Now get the fuck up.
What's going on YouTube? This is Cold Blood, and I'm gonna give you another commentary for the channel. I guess I'm gonna start this off with a little tip, and of course the classes. Everybody wants to know what the classes are. It's all about the classes. I'm gonna have it up on the screen right now, what I'm using. But I'm gonna give you a little tip about the kill streaks in this game. Now, if you're running Osprey Gunner, Juggernaut, or those high kill streaks, and you get them about once every 13 games, switch out the damn kill streaks. You're not helping your team anything, and you're just not, you're not profiting, you're not getting anything out of it. This is like, if you saw what I had there, I have care package, predator missile, and I think it was precision airstrike, and they get me a shit ton of kills, and I'm happy with them, because the care package, you can always get something good out of it. You can always guarantee that it's not always going to be a UAV, it's going to be a predator missile. I mean, what's better than getting 3 kills and getting a predator missile, Even if you do have to wait that delay of 10 seconds, that's fine. Just do it. Just switch out your damn kill streaks. I mean, it's not a big deal. Anyway, back to the commentary. I left off my last commentary. If you didn't see it, it's going to be an annotation on the screen right now. If you didn't see my last commentary, the last commentary I left off with about this bully who used to always pick on me, always push me around, make fun of me, and I really didn't understand it, because this guy, I'm not gonna lie, I was the cutest f***ing kid in the school, all the teachers used to always, tell me that, all the girls used to tell me that, I thought cooties and shit back then, I didn't want to even go to near a girl, so, and I was also really fucking smart, like, I knew everything that there was to know about computers, too, like, for that a 5-year or a 5th grader could know about computers. So, anyway, the year goes on. This guy's bugging me, and it's about March, and halfway through the year, we're doing this field trip, and the teacher is, talking to the other teacher. We have 2 teachers. It was like a student teacher, I'm guessing, and she was reading it, and she was like, "Oh, Marquise," the guy's name that was bullying me was Marquise, and he's like, "Marquise has a peanut allergy," and I was like, my eyes were like, "Oh, really?" I didn't say that, but in my head I was like, "Wow, really? Marquise has a peanut allergy? Well, damn. I'm gonna use that shit to my advantage, I thought about it, where the hell am I gonna get peanuts, and how am I gonna get him to eat it, and I also found out that peanut allergies don't always have to be ingested, but I also found out that you can get it by just touching it too, so I wasn't really sure if this kid had that severe of a peanut allergy, so I just gave it a shot. This kid, Marquise, he was a fat son of a bitch, like, he was larger than life. I used to always beat him at running in the gym, and he always used to push me down, whenever we do the mile run or whatever. He always used to push me down and make fun of me, for no why, because I beat your dumb ass, but anyway, he used to always bite his erasers on his pencils, and that was f***ing disgusting. He used to always just bite them and eat them, and just eat them. So I took my peanut, and back then, my mom always used to pack me peanut butter and jelly, and peanut butter crackers, and peanut butter everything that had to do with peanut butter, and like a Capri Sun or a water bottle. So yeah, I had taken some of my peanut butter from my sandwich, and I had actually put it on his peanut, or his pencil eraser. And I knew it, because every day I see his fat ass eating that damn thing, so I just put it on all of his erasers, a little smudge on each one. It was barely visible. And he then, it was the first thing he did when he got into class, was he took it out and he started chewing on it. He just started eating it. Like, wow, what a great plan. It's all coming together. Not literally 5 minutes, he started puffing up. It was great, because it was the first thing anything good happened to me in this damn school. So his lips started puffing up and everything, my friends were behind me like, "Whoa, do you see Marquise, dude? Look at him, look at him, look at him." I was like, "Oh, yeah, I can see this. Wow, I've never knew. Wow, what is going on with Marquise?" I was trying to act dumb. So they had to get him out, send him to the clinic, and then they actually had to end up sending him to the hospital, So I come back the next day, the principal walks in, he's an ex-military guy, he's buff, all black, bald, strong as shit, come in, yo, what the f***? Yo, who the did this shit to Marquise? And he had his hands behind his back, puffing up his chest, and I was like sitting there. I was the only one laughing. I was an idiot. I was the only one laughing in the whole class. So I'm sitting here like, oh come on, stop laughing, I can't do this, I can't do this. So he's like, come here, son. I'm like, oh shit, it's over. I'm going to hell, I'm gonna get killed, I'm gonna get expelled. And he's like, come here, son. He's like, now, don't get me wrong, I didn't pick you out because, this and this and that. You were the only one laughing in the class. And I was like, really? Well, he got asking me questions like, son, did you do this? Just tell me the truth. And I caved in. I was like, okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. He's bullying me and all that. And as soon as I said bullying, he paused. He's like, hold on there, son. Bullying? If he was bullying you, all he had to do was come to me or Miss Sharon, which was the counselor at the time. So, and she was right next to him. She and another counselor were coming in too. So, I was like, really? Oh, I'm sorry. And I pretended to cry a little bit, but it was actually laughter. I couldn't believe how good this plan was working. It was working so well. He was like, tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna tell them who did it, but I will call your parents and tell them that you did this. And my parents at the time, they were supporting me on this whole thing because they didn't know what to do, because we're basically new to this whole this elementary school, because I used to go to this other private school. It was bullshit. I hated it so much. So yeah, they got called. The principal called him. He was like, your son was in there acting surprised. Wow, really? Oh, we're gonna punish him. We're not gonna, no video games for 3 years and all some bullshit like that. I came home. She was like, did it? She's like, wow, really? Did you really do this? And I was like, hell yeah. It was the greatest feeling in the world. And this lesson basically from this, and I know you guys are gonna say, wow, you are such an asshole. How are you gonna do this to this kid? He meant well. Well, that shit, no. He made my 4th and 5th grade year a living hell. And every month after that, he knew it was me, but he didn't want to confront me because he knew I'd do something crazy like that, to him. So for those next 3 months after that, April, May, and half through March, it was the best months of my life. Me and my friends, we made more friends, and because we were so limited to our friend group, because every time we tried to make a new friend, this f***ing asshole, this fat asshole would always come up and push me. They'd look at me like, wow, what a pussy, he can't do anything with himself, what a bitch, and I was like, okay, f*** it, that's it, it's over with, and I'm gonna get revenge. And basically what I'm trying to say is, revenge isn't a bad thing, guys. I mean, if you do it in the, in the right way, revenge isn't a bad thing. And I don't condone revenge in any way, believe me. If anything, I resent it, but this calls for revenge. If this kid was fucking tormenting you for 2 years, you have a fucking reason to do this shit to his ass. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, if you want to know, also, the kid ended up dropping out of high school. He's a dropout, and all he does is talk about smoking weed and shit on Facebook. And the reason I know this is because I have a friend named Juan, who was part of my group, and he always tells me this stupid statuses he keeps posting, because I don't want to add him as a friend, because I know he won't add me, and I know he'll fucking track me down and kill me, because I know he's got guns and shit. Now, he's part of this fucking gang or whatever, bullshit like that. But yeah, it's some crazy times. I have a lot more stories coming at you. If you like this, if you like this video, leave it a like. I'm sorry if I kind of mumbled throughout this commentary. That's just the way I am. I like talking really quick, really quick, and I gotta learn how to, pronunciate more. What I'm trying to say here. So if you enjoyed this video, leave it a like, please. You don't have to favorite, just give it a like. And if you did like it, put a comment telling me what you think about the commentary. Was it a good thing that I did to this guy? And if you feel like this guy was doing the right thing, bullying me and picking on me, calling me names and shit, leave it a dislike. If you're a fucking asshole, do that shit. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more daily content. Well, I guess you can't call it daily. I upload at least 3 or 4 times a week, at least. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out, everybody.